Manifesting your situation with your specific person, your money, your health, is not rocket science. And why is that? Because you already are doing this by default. You're already manifesting the situation that you have with your specific person, with your money, with your health. You're doing it since birth. Now, you're doing it unaware, but the difference with conscious manifestation is that now you're going to do it consciously. And what is consciously? You're going to consciously choose the opinion that you hold about yourself, aka self-concept, and the opinion that you hold about the situation per se. So you've been manifesting your specific person, whether you've been manifesting them to be a stranger or in no contact, whether you've been manifesting them to be your ex or your enemy or your neighbor or whatever. You've been manifesting your situation with money anyways, whether you've been manifesting the situation to be good or bad. And you've also been manifesting the situation with your health, although it's good or bad. So you've been manifesting anyways. You are manifesting anyways your specific person daily, every second, your money, your health. Now, you are doing it anyways, so that's why it's not rocket science. Now, with conscious manifestation, what we're doing here is we're consciously choosing a different opinion about ourselves. In our case, if you've been manifesting an unpleasant circumstance with your specific person, so you're broken up with, you're in no contact, they don't love you, they said they hate you, that means that you about yourself, you have the opinion that first says, I'll never get what I want, and second, I am not worthy of love, whatever, but basically it's you saying, I don't get what I want. So what we're consciously going to do is we're going to change the opinion that you hold about yourself, because since you are source, and now guys, the 3D out there, the 3D is not the reality. So you're not manifesting something in your 3D reality. Why? Because you are reality looking at yourself. So the 3D is not your reality. The 3D is the mirror, the reflection of you as reality. And who is this you? The conscious decision that you make about your experiences. So what you're going to do from now on, you're going to consciously have the best opinion about yourself. Now, in my video course, Make Them Addicted to You, Make Your SP Addicted to You, I'm not only talking about make your SP addicted to you as if in specific person. For those that want to manifest money or health, in your case, money and health are the specific person. So this video course is for every area in your life. It applies. I'm not going to do, for everyone that asked, I'm not going to do a course about money or health per se, because the same way you manifest a specific person is the same way you manifest everything. So in this course, I show you tricks and methods through which you can adopt the mindset of being a winner, the mindset of being in charge, because sometimes we might tend to forget that we are in charge, and we might tend to put the power of decision outside of us, because you might notice something that your SP does, but what your SP does right now, or your health right now, or your situation with money right now, it's a reflection of the opinion you had about the situation yesterday or 10 seconds ago. Okay, so the 3D, it's slightly delayed when it comes to reflecting back to you your decision. If you make a decision in the now moment, I promise you, if you stick to the decision and you have an opinion about yourself that says, you know what, I'm gonna get what I want, I don't care anymore, I am going to experience this and this, and if you persist in this decision without at the same time persisting in the opposite decision that I'm not gonna get it because the 3D is like that, well, if you would just persist in this decision and this opinion, if you would hold the opinion, the assumption long enough, you will see your manifestation coming in. You will see your specific person behaving differently, because even if they don't behave in a way that you want them to, it's still because it's a manifestation of you. They are still a manifestation of you, so you've manifested them in a wrong way. You've manifested them to show up in a way that you don't like. Now, if your situation with money hasn't changed yet, well, make sure that you are indeed sustaining the opinion that, you know what, I'm gonna get what I want. I'm the creator of my reality. Money doesn't have a choice to say something. So I'm going to change the opinion that I hold about myself. I'm going to put myself on a pedestal, and I'm going to assume the best for myself, because your opinion, your decision, it's what makes this world go round and round, you know? So the 3D world is waiting on you to change so that it can reflect the change, okay? You cannot remain the same, and if you think that you have persisted and your 3D hasn't changed, it means that you haven't persisted. You haven't persisted in the opinion that you can get what you want. So what conscious manifestation is you change the opinion about the things that you can or cannot experience in your life. Now, in my case, I don't accept the fact that I could experience bad things. I don't accept the fact that I can experience disrespect or whatever. That's why my best opinion about myself, the idea I have about myself, results in me having good opinions about people around me or about situations around me. It's because I define those situations. So guys, it's not rocket science. You have been manifesting your SP until now. You're doing it every second, whether you realize it or not. So if you're manifesting them anyways, why don't you start consciously choosing and deciding that they are going to show up exactly as you want them to be, because they have no other choice, and that's that.